Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ulsil and today I'm going to do my yearly makeup haul for the year of 2021. I'm sorry about the lighting. I was trying to do this in natural light and I realized it's still so dark outside here in Norway, so bear with me. But anyways, I've gathered all of my makeup that I purchased last year. I even got a package in the mail today that I did order last year, but it arrived today. It's a package from Mekka, mostly gifts, but I did order like a surprise me little bag for like $10 or something that I don't know what's in. So we're going to open that in the end, but before that I'm going to go through all of the products I got last year. I think I'm going to do it by category. I realized it was way more than I thought. I started off the year pretty good, didn't buy too much for the first few months, and then it kind of just escalated from around May, and then December is the month where I just purchased so many things, and most of all palettes, which is kind of surprising to me because even though it was impulsive, it was well thought through, but at the same time I'm not the kind of person who goes out and buy a lot of palettes. I sort of feel like I have to earn them or reward myself if I've done well on my project pans and all that. And I did do well in the project pan I did last year, so I guess it's okay. But I realize now that since I did get a lot of things last year, I will do a low to, if I can, I'll do a no buy, but I'm gonna say low buy for now because I do have a few products in mind that I want to repurchase. 2 lipsticks I would like to repurchase. The Isadora Twist of Glossy Stick in Lovely Lavender, which is my favorite lipstick, and the e.l.f. lip matte lip color in Tea Rose. And then I might buy some like brow products if I run out, or yeah. But other than that, I don't plan to buy much this year. I did get so many things I've wanted for a long time and a few impulse buys here and there, but overall I'm really happy with my purchases. There's only 2 things that I decided to declutter. I've talked about them in previous videos. I don't have them here. It was a lipstick from Essence that had just the wrong shade for me, and then a lip balm. I can't remember the brand, but it was terrible. It gave me like this white residue. So I didn't like those, but in general I did like all of the other products, but I'll get more into it. I'm going to try to be as quick as possible because I have so many products and I don't want this video to be too long. But if you want like a more in-depth review of any of these products, or you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below and I'll try to answer them or do a separate video later. Okay, so I think we're just gonna get started with lip liners. I got the number 7 Stay Perfect Eye Pencil in this black shade, again from the Advent Calendar from number 7. All of the number 7 products I'm talking about today came from that Advent Calendar, and I'm happy with all of them, I think. Yeah, and the rest of the calendar was skincare, but I did get quite a few makeup items. So this black eyeliner, only used it on my upper inner rim, liked it. Then I got the Mekka Skinny Dip Liner. This was another like surprise me package. I'm like a sucker for that. So I get tricked into buying these packages, but I like this. I mean, I didn't have another eyeliners, so it was handy. I wasn't really planning on getting more liquid liners at all, really, because I think it's almost better to use an eyeshadow to use instead of liquid liner. But then I came across this one. I think it was one of those Sarah Rose inspirations, again, because she uses colored liners quite a bit and also a lot of blue eyeliner. So I think it was there I was inspired to buy this Revolution liquid liner in blue, and it is beautiful. I love this very, very dark blue eyeliner. So you can barely see that it's blue, but I almost wish it was a little bit more blue, or like you could see the actual blue color a little bit more, but I do really like it. It's a really nice product. The Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Love. It's okay. I do think I like the number 7 more than this one because it stays more put, I think, but I use black eyeliners very rarely, so I can't say too much about them. I also got 2 brown eyeliners, one as a gift from MAC in Teddy, very long compared to the other eyeliners I'm used to. And the other brown was the Essence Kajal Pencil Eyeliner, also in the color Teddy, which I really like. They're very, very similar, except I think the Essence one was a little bit more metallic, if I'm not wrong. And then I got the Makeup Mekka Shimmer Foil Liquid Liner in Unique. This was again in a surprise package. Really nice, kind of like a topper eyeliner. It's very subtle, but I think it looks really nice with more like metallic, copper, bronzy, gold shades, eyeshadows. Then in a set, I got the Beauty Bay crayon eyeliners and these pastel colors. So there was a turquoise and a purple and a light blue. They are really beautiful, but they're not very, they don't really show on the eyes. So I kind of regret this in a way, but at the same time they're really cool, and I will try to, they work a lot better with a white base underneath, so they're okay. I can make them work. Then I got the Makeup Mekka Waterproof Smooth Eyeliner Pen in this gray shade. Really beautiful shade, but again, this is one of those eyeliners that doesn't give up their true color. I wish they were more true to their colors. Then lastly, I got the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Cool Down, a really, really nice cool blue shade. So those were all my eyeliners. For lip liners, I only got one, the number 7 Stay Perfect Lip Pencil. This was in a nude shade, and I don't think I would have picked this for myself because I don't know if you can see all these swatches. I don't know if, like, nude is not my favorite color on my lips, and it's hard for me to find the perfect nude, but this was okay. I think I will get some use out of it. Alright, next is primers. I got this face primer from Make the Make, Niacinamide Soft Focus Primer. I got this as like a hand-me-down from my sister. This is not my favorite primer, but it's okay, but it kind of gives off a shiny, almost like a lavender colored residue. It's weird. I haven't tried it too much, so I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but it's not my favorite, but I can definitely make it work. Then I got the number 7 Stay Perfect Eyeshadow Primer. I haven't opened this yet. I'm just using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And then this Beauty Act Loose Sparks Eyeshadow Glue. This came in really handy when I was using the Tati palette in December. It was really nice to use underneath the glitter shades. Next, I got two mists, the Fenty Beauty What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. I got this for Christmas. Love it. An amazing mist. I'll show you. Beautiful. I love this one. It was so nice. And then the Essence My Power is Fire. Hydrate and Prime Mist. I didn't love this, but I grew to like it. I found a way to use it, but it's not going to be a repurchase for me. Powders, I got this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 1 Fair. A really beautiful powder that I really like. I don't think it's anything too special, but I'm glad I got it. And also some samples from Laura Mercier, her translucent loose setting powder, and this glow shade. For concealers, I also got the Charlotte Tilbury Correcting Concealer in number 1 Fair, and this has become like a favorite product of mine. I love it so much. It's probably gonna be a repurchase, I think. I might try some drugstore alternatives first. Then I got two new regular concealers. One is from Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is just too yellow and a little bit too dark for me, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it work. I'm going to try it this summer and see if it works during the summertime. The color is in light beige, 130. So I kind of regret that a little bit. I wish I got a different shade. And then I got the Revolution Eye Bright Concealer with vitamin C. Like so. This has a little sponge there. But yeah, I like it. It doesn't give a lot of coverage, I feel like. I wish it had a little bit more coverage. I would have loved it. But it's okay. I won't have a problem using it. Then I bought a bunch of foundations or tints, and the first one was the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I really wanted to try this. My color is in Neutral Champagne, number 50. I thought this was a really nice foundation. I'm pretty sure I'll repurchase this, because this is nice to have in a freelance makeup artist kit as well, so I might buy a ton of shades to go in my kit. We'll see, but I really like this foundation. But I wouldn't call it a foundation, it's more like a tinted moisturizer if you ask me. And then the Milani Glow Hydrating Skin Tint in number 110 Fair to Light. This was also a really nice skin tint, a little bit too glowy for me. Like, I looked really oily afterwards, even for me who has normal to dry skin. But I think it'll be good in the summertime. Then I got this glowish skin tint as well. I haven't tried it. I'll let you know how I feel. It's in the color, is it light? I think so. And then lastly, the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation in number 2 Fair. I have the number 1 Fair that I'm trying to finish now. That one is a tad bit light, and this is just a tiny bit darker, but this one is more suitable for my skin tone. So I'm really glad I got this one, and this is my favorite foundation of all time. Actually, I now remember the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. I used to have that when I was in high school or something. I loved that foundation. Nostalgia. Anyways, let's move on to mascaras maybe. I got a bunch of new mascaras. I've only tried 2 of them so far. I got just a little sample size for my birthday from Clarins in Wonder Perfect Mascara 40. This was good. I really like it. Don't have anything bad to say about it other than that it's cruelty free. And I've also tried the Milani Highly Rated Mascara. that I also love. I'm definitely going to repurchase this one. Love it. It's starting to dry out a little bit now, which means it lasts for about a little over 3 months probably, which is okay. That's about how long you should use a mascara, I think. Maximum of 6 months, but 3 months is pretty good. Then also I got the Hello Good Stuff Volume Mascara from Essence. Essence. I've heard good and bad things about this one, so I'm really curious to try it. I also got the No. 7 Intense Volume Mascara. I wish this was a different mascara from my advent calendar because I really want to try, I can't remember the name, but I'll put it here. Another mascara from No. 7 that Jessica Brown is talking so highly of, but I'm going to try out this one as well. And then I got the Pixie Large Lash Mascara. I remember Wayne Goss, I think, talked about this one in one of his videos, and I got really eager to try it. And then I got the Makeup Store Dream Lash. I don't think I've tried a Makeup Store mascara before, so I wanted to try one. And then also the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara, the green tube. I think I've tried the orange and the purple so far, so I really wanted to try the green one. And those were all of my mascaras. And then I only have one highlighter, or this is called Illuminator, but I got this one for Christmas as well from Makeup Mekka, and this is just a beautiful kind of pearly champagne beigey highlighter, gel illuminator. Really beautiful. So I'm curious to try. I've only tried it like once as a highlighter, and I've also tried it as an eyeshadow. Didn't really work as an eyeshadow though. Okay, let's do brow products. First off, the LA Girl Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown. I've used this quite a bit actually, but I'm kind of also forcing myself to use it. It's not my favorite product, not because this is a bad product, but just because I find it hard to use these pomades or gels. They're just a little bit of a hassle. It takes more time. It's a little bit messy. Yeah, I don't love it, but it is more, it's better for the environment. Less plastic, and it's cheaper. Then I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil in Blonde as a gift. Really great brow pencil, but I do feel like I probably would be better off with a darker shade than this one. And then the e.l.f. Wow Brow in Neutral Brown. So this is like a brow gel. I like it. I can see why people like it so much because this is so raved about, but I don't know if brow gels in general is the thing for me because I don't have very bushy, unruly brows that needs to be taken care of in that way. So I don't know if it's a need for it. I use this more because it makes my brows look a little bit fuller in a way, because it has these little, oh gosh, what are they called? Like fibers. And then I got this No. 7 Lash and Brow Perfector. This, I don't know, I might end up giving it away. Not because it's a bad product, but again, a clear brow gel for me, it's just, I don't really see the point. And then I got the Milani Weekend Brown Eyebrow Tint, which, in Soft Brown, which became a huge favorite of mine. I really, really like it. It's terribly hard to get off this cap. I found a way. It's like you have to really pull it. But it has lasted me for about 3 months and it's still going strong. I have noticed it has become a tiny bit drier, but it still works perfectly. It's almost better that way, that it's not too wet, but it's a very natural shade. It's not cool, it's not warm, it's just neutral. Maybe leans a little bit cooler, but mostly neutral. And I'll probably repurchase. I don't feel like I can use this alone when I have a full face of makeup on. I feel like I have to have a little bit more, maybe like the brow gel or something. But on a no makeup day, or like a really natural makeup day, this will work on its own. Then I got the Catrice Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in dark. Yeah, number 30 dark. I think this was the same because this is a repurchase. I really like this. Yeah, it's a repurchase because I really enjoyed it. The only thing is that I use it up so quickly, but it's okay. I like to have one of these really slim, fine, detailing brow pencils in my collection. So this is a really good one, and it's an affordable one. Another repurchase, I included this because I'm pretty sure I got this last year, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think I did. The Isadora Sculpting Brow Pen, waterproof in light brown. Has a brush or like a spoolie, and it is angled like that, like a triangle. And I love this one. This is one of the better ones, but it's not like as precise as the previous one that I showed you. And then this Essence Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil in brown. These names are so long. This is, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this because it was a pomade. I don't like these waxy products on my brows, but this is also really great. I love this product so much. So yeah, those were all my brow products. Alright, I'm gonna move on to blushes. I have 4 blushes that I got last year. The first one that I got was from Lani, Rose Powder Blush in Romantic Rose. I'm not sure what to say about this one. I was a little bit disappointed when I got it. Not because it's a bad product, it was just not as pigmented as I thought it was gonna be. This is a swatch right there. But it's also a really nice shade to have in my collection. It's a neutral shade, so I can really use it for anything. And then I got these 2 number 7 blushes from my advent calendar. The Damson Mist Powder Blusher. This is super pigmented. Gorgeous shade. Really pretty. And then I got the number 7 Lip and Cheek Tint. Cheek? In Dusk Pink. This was okay. I didn't like it on my lips, but it's an okay shade, I guess. Not my favorite formula, but this is what it looks like. And then lastly, very recently, I got the Milk Makeup cream blush in Work, and it was super tiny, but I really liked it. It's kind of hyped up. I mean, let's be real, but it was a beautiful shade. It does work on my lips. That is what it looks like. Then let's move on to lips. I got 3 new lip balms. One is from Sol de Janeiro, which is no longer cruelty free, I think. They're bought up by L'Occitane, which is not cruelty free, but the brand in its own is still cruelty free, as far as I know. This is like a jumbo lip balm. Smells amazing like all of their other products. Yeah, nice lip balm. Also got the Essence Natural Tint Color and Care Lip Balm in what shade? Doesn't say. But just a beautiful, beautiful sheer lip tint or lip balm that gives off a lot of moisture. So love that one. And then the number 7 Protect and Perfect Lip Care. Then I got quite a few lipsticks. This whole set from Makeup Mecca. I've talked about these in several videos, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but they're all beautiful, sheer, moisturizing, or like hydrating lip sticks. I love them. All shades are beautiful, and if you really like sheer lip colors, these are perfect. I also got a bunch of Essence lipsticks. I did get rid of one, like I said. These are the long lasting ones, and I got one in Naive, which is this purple shade. Beautiful purple. And then I got Now or Never, which is a dark red shade. Beautiful. And I got Unforgettable, which is my favorite. This is gorgeous, like a nude pink. Then I also got this e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine in Delightful. My favorite lip product of the year is this one. It is gorgeous. I'll swatch this one for you. Also very, very sheer, hydrating. This one right there. I might try some of the other shades as well. And then I got, as a gift, the MAC Pigment of Your Imagination. I think that's the shade name. This is more of a warmer pink, almost leaning to a coral, but not quite. Very beautiful shade. I will definitely use this in the summertime. And then I got 2 lip glosses. One was from Milani, the Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. Definitely the wrong shade. It was way too light for me, so I didn't love that. And it was also very thick and goopy, which is not my favorite like texture or finish or formula, sorry, on my lips. And the same with this one. These are very similar in formula, the e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss, but I like this one a little bit better because of the shade, and it smells really nice as well. Does this other one have a smell? Yeah, so this is more like a minty one, and this is the one from e.l.f. in Sparkling Rosé. Has more of a sweet scent. And then I got some single eyeshadows. The Makeup Mecca Shadow Goals Liquid Eyeshadow in Seashell. Just a very nude beige. I don't really need it. Got it in a surprise kit or package. So I don't know what to do about that one. And then I got the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize Cream Eyeshadow in Pillow Talk. Very beautiful shade. But again, a little bit disappointed because this is one of those very hyped up products that is said to be more amazing than any other cream eyeshadow you've ever used, and it really wasn't. It's not better than my Corres Twist eyeshadow. It's really good. I don't have anything bad to say about it, but they're not that great, you know? And then I got, as a gift from MAC, the Satin Taupe eyeshadow. This is like a cult classic right there. So I'm sure I'll get some use out of that. And then lastly, I have my eyeshadow palettes. And okay, I'm gonna try to explain why I decided to buy this many. Because I'm still happy with the amount of eyeshadows I have. I think I have 16 now. Okay, so let's just start with the first one that I got in May. This was just, I mean, it was very trendy last year and the year before that with like pastel eyeshadow, and I decided to get a little palette to try out the trend, and I'm really happy I did because I really liked the trend. So this was the Beauty Bay Pressed Pigment Pastels palette. Really great pigmentation, great shades, just such a fun palette to play with. It's probably something that I'm gonna get like sick of after a while, but I loved playing with it last year, and I think I'm gonna bring it out for the springtime this year as well and play around with it and get some beautiful pastel eyeshadow looks. Then I got 3 palettes in the same order from Beauty Bay. Again, this was in November, late November I think. Anyways, I got the BH Cosmetics Smitten in Switzerland palette. Again, this was an inspiration from Sarah Rose. She has been raving about these BH Cosmetics palette, that they have extremely good quality on their eyeshadows and they're so affordable and cruelty free and all that. So I wanted to try out one for myself, and the colorful palettes that she owned wasn't quite right for me, so I just went online and went through all of their palettes, and they had something for everyone really. But I got this one that was still colorful but more like neutral. So this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. It just gives you such a variety, so it's never boring to use it, I feel like. At least so far it hasn't been. There's lots of things I can do, but I want to show you all of these eyeshadow palettes more in depth throughout the year. And once I've used them a little bit more, get some more, get to know them a little bit better, I'll probably do like a ranking video of all of my eyeshadow palettes now. And then I got the Beauty Bay Matte Bright Matte 9-color palette. And the reason why I bought this one, look at that, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. I was kind of looking for a replacement of my Inglot Freedom System palette, the colorful eyeshadows that I have there, because they're starting to get really old, and I just I still want colors in my collection, because even though I don't use it very often, all of a sudden I need like a red, or I need a bright orange or a blue, and I just want to have that the possibility to make some colorful eyeshadow looks. And I think these are the kind of shades that are just beautiful to incorporate in some neutral, or in combination of some neutral eyeshadows as well, or just do like a plain straight up bright colorful eyeshadow look. And then I got the Anastasia Norvina palette. Now again, an inspiration from Sarah Rose. She is pushing me to get all of these makeup items. Gosh, she's been raving about this palette in particular, and I knew that I wanted to try an Anastasia palette sometime, but I just haven't quite figured out which one to choose, because all of her palettes are gorgeous. I love all of them, to be honest. At first I was determined to try out the Modern Renaissance palette. It was beautiful, but I kind of realized that the pinks were a little bit too pink and bright and warm for me. I like more cooler tones. And this, oh my gosh, this is just perfect. It even comes with a really nice brush. It came broken. 2 of the shades, the Dreamer and Rose Gold, was broken, so I had to repress those. I lost a lot of eyeshadow from the Dreamer one, but so that was disappointing. But other than that, this is promising. I love it. Where was I? Yeah, the Modern Renaissance. So I realized that that was in the palette for me, and then I looked at the So Glam palette as well. I mean, there was several palettes I wanted, but I was afraid I was gonna get a little bit bored of too many neutrals, and this is just a very well balanced palette because even though it's neutral, it's cool tone and it has pinks and purples and golds and all of these beautiful shades in it. So I freaking love this palette. I'm so glad I got it. It's probably going to be discontinued soon because it's been around for years and years. So happy about that. Then I got actually I got this one before I got these other palettes, or the three other palettes that I just talked about. This is the Essence I Like to Move It eyeshadow palette, and this was something I've been eyeing for a while, because ever since my declutter, and I decluttered all of my trios, and I didn't really have many small like travel size palettes anymore, and a lot of people were raving about this series of eyeshadow palettes from Essence, and they were so affordable, 6 shades, and I like most, so I decided to get this one. Beautiful palette. I definitely, so far I've used it like twice, so still no final thoughts, but so far I really regret it. I feel like they have very little pigmentation. Some of the shades are blending away as I try to blend them. Like, I'm not happy with this palette, and I'm also kind of regretting getting the mauve one. I now feel like since I'm going to try to pan my only taupe palette in my collection, I wish I got the taupe one instead as a little replacement for my Zoeva and taupe palette. But I got it. I'm gonna give it some more chances for sure, but my first impression wasn't good. And then for Christmas, I got the Makeup Battle Punk Hella Beauty from Makeup Mekka. And this is like a typical palette I would never pick up myself, but I really enjoyed, I've done this, I've used this like 3 times I think, and I've enjoyed all of the eyeshadow looks that I got. This is what it looks like. Very nice shades, and I mean, Makeup Mekka is very affordable, so, and they're cruelty free and vegan, this palette in particular, so I think that's great, and I'm definitely gonna get some use out of this palette. And then lastly, I got the Natasha Denona Mini Retro palette. So excited about this one. I've never really looked into Natasha Denona palettes, mostly because they're so expensive. It's ridiculous. And also because I never thought they were cruelty free, and then I googled it during Christmas, and I realized that they are. So I didn't want to get a big palette. Since I was so disappointed with this travel sized palette, I want to get another travel sized palette, and so I got this one, and I am super happy. I was really trying this out in this weekend, and I got a beautiful, like, everyday neutral but still a little bit fun eyeshadow look from it. So these are the shades. Greens and pinks is what they're supposed to be, but the green ones are more grayish and taupe, I have to say. But a lovely, lovely palette that I do not regret buying at all. So that was all. I think I'm going to open the Makeup Mekka package that I got now. But that was a lot of products, right? But still a lot of beautiful products, and still products I have been, like this blush. I've been wanting this blush for so many years now, and I've always wanted an Anastasia palette, and I'm really glad I got a few new lipsticks to choose from. Like, I'm so happy. And the Milk Cream Blusher I've wanted for years. Like, so happy about that. Okay, I'm not going to show you the gifts I got in case someone's watching. Alright, so this is the Surprise kit. I mean, first of all, this cute little toiletry bag is like with these bunny ears. So pretty. So pretty. Love that. So let's open up and see what they got me. First off is a little all-in-one eyebrow palette. Brow powder, blonde and brunette night, and a brow wax clear and a cream highlighter in pink champagne. How can they fit all of that in this little tiny thing? Okay, let's see. Ooh, oh, that's really nice. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful. And I think the shades are perfect for me. Yay. Okay, first one I love. Next, I got a little blush. Mineral Matte Blush, hypoallergenic, in the shade Lucky. Really cute. Very beautiful blush. Love that. So cool. I did declutter so many blushes in my collection, so fun to have something new to play with. And then lastly, I think, no, there's two more things. Okay, and then I got a little like makeup sponge for my under eyes. This is very dense though. I don't think I'm gonna love it, and I don't like makeup sponges in general. And then lastly, I got, oh, this is like a piece of jewelry. What is this? Oh, wow. I think, if I'm not wrong, I think it is a little thing you put on the top of your ear or something. Let's try that. Like so. I think so. That's cool. Okay, and that's it for my yearly makeup haul. That was a lot. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to know more about these products, let me know. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye!